New tonight, the killing of a bear on private property in Blount County raised a series of questions from our viewers. When is that allowed? Who determines if the bear posed a threat? In this case, the homeowner says the bear posed a threat to chickens. You asked and we listened. And 10 News reporter Maria Guzman joins us to explain how an updated state law expands the rights of homeowners to protect their property. Maria?
John, State Rep Jeremy Faison says this owner is covered and faces no penalties. That's because the owner meets the criteria of the law. Now, he lives near the Smokies. He was issued a depredation report and the bear was harming his property. In this case, that bear was a mother to 2 cubs.
I think Betsy Ross is a little feistier. She's pretty vocal. She loves to play and run around. And then Martha's more calm and just kind of like follows her sister around.
These 2 bear cubs are in the care of the Appalachian Bear Rescue. They were rescued in Blount County after their mother bear was shot and killed by a homeowner.
We are able to raise them and get them the nutrition they need.
Officers at TWRA say a report was filed by the homeowner saying he was having problems with the bear killing his chickens. It wasn't until after the bear was shot the homeowner realized it had cubs.
I mean, if the bear is destroying somebody's property, their livestock, we're not going to do anything about them. We're not going to give somebody a ticket.
Representative Jeremy Faison spearheaded the law that passed this year. It allows a person who lives close to a national park to use a deadly force against a bear. The law comes with a few requirements. First, someone needs to send a written request to the TWRA asking for the bear to be removed. Officers will then have 10 days to respond to the request. If the TWRA doesn't respond within that time, the person is allowed to use deadly force against the bear. The person could also try to kill the bear if it leaves and enters the property again before the TWRA can remove it.
If the bear's just walking around, let's leave it alone. We love our wildlife.
Now, Faison tells me the law he passed applies to people near the Smokies. However, he says according to the TWRA, if a bear is coming after you or your property, you are legally able to stop the bear. Now, for example, here in Knox County, if there is a bear in my backyard, I can defend myself and I'll be covered. John.
Maria Guzman with the explanation tonight. Thank you, Maria.